And welcome back, everybody. I'm BigMacDavis here, and this is Chapter 4, Office Complex of Black Mesa, the 100% walkthrough on the hard difficulty setting. Well, we must find some way to turn off the electricity.
Hello? Who's there?
That, is disgusting. Now right here, there is a health pack if you need it. We will crawl inside the hole that the electricity made, and we will take the left path, because this will take us to a secret area. Now inside here, there are actually two head crabs we must be wary of. And we'll grab some pistol clips down here, as well as the armor battery.
Power 85%.
And so now we will go back, and we will take the other path in the duct, grating, ventilation system.
Oh, Gordon. If I had known it was you, I would have let you in. Everybody's heading for the surface, but I think they're crazy. If we stay put, someone is bound to come and rescue us. Right?
Maybe and maybe not. Anyway, here is the switch that will turn off the electricity.
The following message is transmitted at the request of local authorities. At 9:47 a.m. Mountain Time, a disaster of unknown type has occurred at the Black Mesa Research Facility, causing significant damage and failure to various power and communication systems in the surrounding areas. An immediate evacuation order has been issued for all residents within a 75-mile radius of the facility. And on-site military has been dispatched to provide assistance. Make sure to bring an emergency supply of food, water, clothing, first aid kit, flashlights with extra batteries, and battery-powered radios. Follow local evacuation routes, which have been marked by local authorities, and only use one vehicle. Do not return to the warning area until the all clear has been given. If you are not in the evacuation zone, stay where you are. If you are within the evacuation area and have no transportation, locate your nearest police department or military officer. Do not use telephones or cell phones, except in the case of emergencies. Stay tuned to local news media outlets for further details and information on this situation.
Well, it seems that the military is indeed coming into Black Mesa, and they're also evacuating the citizens that live outside of Black Mesa as well. The first thing to do in the hallway is to jump the desk, and we will explore. So down here, there's just some pistol bullets, so grab those if you do need them. But that's all that's behind this desk right here. The second thing to do in the hallway is actually to find this hound eye, and we will kill him. So that we don't have to do it later on. See, the door is locked for right now. The third thing to do is to just follow this hallway down. So inside here is some pistol bullets, as usual, so grab those if you need them.
Hey, over here! One of these little buggers latched onto my buddy's head. We gotta get that thing off before... Hey, good news. Help justify. Thanks. I owe you one. Here, let me get this open. I got some supplies in the back. If you want, go take a look-see, see what you can carry.
So inside this storage room, there's not much except for some Magnum bullets, and also the Magnum itself. Yes, indeed, we are now loaded with a good weapon. We are going to use it to take care of 3 Vortigaunts that will spawn in right here. So down here on the bottom level, there's a health pack over here if you need it. And then we will use the crate to jump up to the other side.
Power level is 100%.
But that's all that's down here, so we will just proceed back. The next thing to do is to locate the window near the start of this hallway. Now, we must be very careful because the water inside this office area is electrified, so we must be very careful as we jump from furniture to furniture so as not to get shocked. And will eventually reach the air duct. Where were you going there, Mr. Headcrab? Were you trying to escape from me? There is no such thing. There is a way to get access to that armor battery, and you will see that way very shortly. This just takes us back out to the hallway of the offices. Now inside the right room right here, we can find some pistol bullets, so grab those if you need them. Now Now, when you walk past this ladder right here, we must be very careful. Yes, there's just a couple of head crabs to kill, but that's it. And here is the dead sweetness hound eye that we killed from earlier, so we don't have to do it anymore. Yeah, this door just takes us back out to the familiar hallway once again. Now, at the end of this hallway, we come to another locked door, which we can't go through yet. So where do we go? Up into the ventilation shaft. So let's do it. Yet again, we enter into another vent shaft. We'll go to the right to pick up those supplies. You know, if we need them, which at this particular point I do not need them. Now, you want to wait until the turret stops scouting the area. And then you want to sprint to the right as fast as you can. World, did I just get hung up on? Probably the forklift thing. Boy. There we go. The turret is now destroyed, but if you want to turn off the turret, you have to use the rising platform here to get underneath of it so you can use the on-off switch to turn off the turret. But I already destroyed the turret, so no need. I still want to know what stopped me from actually finding cover. That was a little bit bizarre, but oh well. That's just how we roll here. If you head inside the maintenance personnel only area, you're not going to find much. It's just for continuity purposes that I'm showing this off, but it just takes you back out to this familiar hallway with the ladder, and that's it. That's all it does.
I heard screams up ahead. You first.
Me first? What are you, a coward, security officer? Are you scared? Well, regardless, I will be going first.
You're not scared, are you?
Am I scared? You're the one who told me to go first.
More buggers! Bring it on!
Well, I will say you do have some good shooting skills there, officer. There's nothing inside there. The room of interest is right here with a health pack, if you so need the health pack.
Happy trails, you poor bastard.
Whoa! That was a tremendous shot, security officer. I guess you have redeemed yourself in the eyes of me.
Quiet. I hear something.
It could be help.
It is help. I have come to rescue you from the clutches of the aliens.
Oh shit, not good!
I've got you!
Holy shit! That thing tore them to pieces. I don't think we should stick around.
That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. You can't access the ventilation duct, though, unfortunately, but that was crazy.
Power 45%.
Are you waiting for something, Doc?
And we see a little kitty right here. I am a fan of dogs, though, the sweetnesses. But regardless, we will move on down the hallway. Now we must be careful as we go.
Nobody back home is gonna believe us. Well, you get points for trying.
So yeah, 2 Vortigons and a head crab will spawn at the central hub of the office complex. Now inside the office complex right here are a bunch of offices. A lot of them don't contain items, so I will be showing off the ones that do, by hugging the left wall to start out with.
Hey, does this vest make me look fat?
Does it make you look fat? No, actually. You are looking quite good. I will say that. The left room, nothing inside. The right room, nothing inside as well. We will come back to these double doors. We will also come back to this office right here.
Man, how cool is this?
It's very cool, security officer, to be shooting the aliens with you. Okay, so inside this room with the dead Vortigaunt is some pistol ammo, so make sure to grab that if you need it.
Here, let me get out of your way.
Now, once again, we must be very careful.
Ah, like that?
That was awesome, security officer. I shot him and then you shot him. How awesome is that? We make a great team. I will say that. We do make a good team. It's nice to have you by my side.
I think we have guests. That would look nice in my throat.
Nice shot.
Hold them off while I reload.
Nice shooting, security officer. We do make a good team.
Stay back! Take her! It's not my time!
Don't worry, he's human. If you're trying to escape, I'm coming with you.
I'm not so sure we should go to the surface. What if the world finds out what we're doing down here?
Suit yourself, Clifford. All right, which way out of here?
Yeah, come on, Clifford.
Fools.
Clifford. Grow a pair, will you? You're disgusting. First of all, you said to take her first, you damn coward. I have no time or patience for cowards.
My
I
bad,
will
Freeman.
say that. And I should just crowbar you to death, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to smudge my name. You were very close to getting a crowbar whack there, Clifford. Anyways, we will go back to the double doors and go through them. You liked my shooting there, girlie? Okay, at the end of this hallway is an elevator, but it is out of order, so we can't use it.
Right then. What next?
We will not go up these stairs right now.
I just overheard a secure access transmission. Soldiers have arrived. They're coming to rescue us. Of course, I have my doubts that we'll live long enough to greet them.
Well, I'm not sure if they are here to rescue us, unfortunately.
Terribly sorry.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is go back to that, the office room that I said we'd come back to. The one right here. Yeah, there's going to be a head crab up there.
You don't still think this is a drill?
He's in a very nasty
No.
position. So what I like to try and do is... Oh, there's an armor battery.
60%.
Is I try and snipe him off from down here before going up the ladder.
What's the extension
There
for
he is.
technical support?
Alright,
whatever.
he's dead. Sorry, you two, security officer and the scientist. I have to leave you here for all time. We must proceed again through the vent duct. We must be very careful as we go up the ladder right here. And then enter inside the duct opening. There's no way back now, so we must proceed through the ventilation duct. Now here is something very interesting. There's some pistol bullets as well as a Magnum, so grab that. You can also turn off the turret in a future area right here. And you can also bash him to death as well. Or bash it to death, I should say. And then from this window right here, you can snipe off the head crabs. There are 3 head crabs to snipe off. And then we can just drop down. So why did I do this? Well, if you head down these stairs, you will actually come back to the barnacle that we killed from earlier. So no need to go back down to get the loading screen, so let's go back up. We already took care of the turret. That's why we went through the vent opening. So on the left side, there's an elevator that is, once again, out of order. We cannot use it. Inside this custodian closet, there is nothing. But we will grab the pistol clips on this blue Black Mesa crate. Now things are going to get deadly. Yep, if you do not find cover in this game, especially on the hard difficulty setting, you are going to be in a world of hurt. Always find cover from the Vortigaunts. That is my #1 advice that I can give with those type enemies.
Hey, what are you still doing down here? Get topside. I hear troops are coming in to save us.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure on they're coming to save us. But, okay. We will go down these stairs as the first thing that we're going to do. And yeah, always aim for the center of their eye. That's their head. We'll grab the health pack. But there is no way to get to the surface. We were so close. And I do like this right here, the Black Mesa security van. It's really neat. Very well detailed. Okay, so we'll go back up the stairs. The second thing that we're going to do up here is we're going to go beyond the security officer, and we're going to notice that there is a locked door right here. There is a way into that room, and that is the third thing that we're going to do. The third thing is to go inside the vent duct. There are actually two secret areas in the vent duct, and well, this is not the secret right here, but what we have to do here, I know, the fan is blowing us pretty hard. We need to turn off the fan right here. And once we do that, we are now able to jump the gap by sprinting and jumping. And now for the two secret areas. The first secret is going to be down the left path. And it is a rather difficult secret to attain, but we must jump the gaps.
Power 75%. Power 90%.
And then once again, go back across without falling down. If you do, you will take some falling damage, which is never a good thing. But now we are going to access the second secret area, which involves us going down the right path now, when we first entered this duct. Right straight ahead of us. There is a Magnum down here, so remember where this Magnum is if you need to come back for more bullets later on. But yeah, see, we have come back out to this familiar area, so let's go grab the security guard.
I got your back.
And let's get rolling, really.
Don't let them get near you. Fan-frickin-tastic. Bring it on. One down and hell if I know how many left.
So yeah, we have entered into the cafeteria of Black Mesa. That was a good shot there, guard. Nice shooting, Tex. This is the cafeteria. Our goal is to make it up there on that landing, and to do that, we must continue beyond the cafeteria. But, we'll investigate down here. There's not much to do or see, but we have Cola Bola, Alpine Hue, and Rudda Grape.
Go anytime soon?
I want the Cola Bola Classic. It looks so good right now, I just want to drink it. It's my favorite drink of all time. But anyways, to progress, we must jump over these tables.
I'll stick around out here while you go check things out. Don't get too lost, huh?
I don't think I'll be getting lost, but thank you. I would love to have this machine in my room, where I'd have access to all of this grape soda. It looks delicious. So yeah, down here is more Magnum bullets and a first aid station if you need it. And now we enter the famous freezer section of Black Mesa. Hoo-wee! It does look very cold in there, doesn't it? Let's enter inside willingly. Come on, girlie, come on.
I thought I'd be protected in here. Is there no safe haven from these abominations?
No, I don't think we are safe anywhere in Black Mesa, to be honest with you. So the area down here with the dead zombies and the area to the right side will both eventually loop around to the same area. But what I'm going to do first is snipe off a head crab down the left path with the zombies. And now we will go down the right path first. But we must be wary of a few head crabs along the way. So now keep track of this valve wheel. We will be back to it later on. He's dead. Okay, well, fair enough. That is a lot of meat in this freezer. I like my meat tenderized, though. And see, now we've looped around to this dead head crab and the zombies over here, so it did loop around. If we head inside this room, we have access to a health pack and some pistol bullets and Magnum bullets. There is a way to get access to the armor battery up there, and you will see how we do that later on. For right now, let's head back to the woman that was in distress, and no, actually, no, we don't want to do this right now. What we want to do first is go back to that valve wheel and grab it, because we want to insert it into this right here, and then use it. Until that platform with the hanging meat is right in front of the vent openings. Yeah, see, just like that, right in front of both of the vent openings. Now we can go back to that woman who is in distress, because there's something in her room that we need to be doing. We must climb up the shelves. head inside the vent openings. And we'll just keep going through and through. Hello there, head crab. Oh, I can't bash you, I guess. And see, now we are able to cross to the next vent opening. Where were you going there, Mr. Head Crab? Anyway, here are the supplies.
Power level
Very nice to
is
have.
100%.
We are now at 100% armor, and it does feel good to be back up to this number once again. Now, if you look through here, sometimes you will see a head crab or two, but you cannot shoot them no matter what you do, but they are kind of cute when they walk over you like that. Oh my goodness, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so how do we proceed now? Well, we must use the valve wheel. And that will turn off the gas and allow us to proceed beyond. Now remember, there's going to be a couple of head crabs roaming about the vent ducts. I have never seen the head crab walk all the way down here before. I guess he found a friend, but I killed them both.
Freeman! Good heavens! You gave me quite a scare.
Don't count on the cavalry finding us down here, Doc. We gotta head for the surface.
But with all the elevators out of order...
We can still climb.
That we can climb. Don't forget to grab this Magnum right here if you need the Magnum bullets. Alright, let's start to climb up towards the surface.
Damn, these things are everywhere.
Oh!
Well, apparently I cannot shoot head crabs today.
My God! The smell alone is enough to...
Oh, these things give me the heebie-jeebies.
Marvelous!
Thank you, scientist. I'm glad you enjoyed that shot. Oh yeah, by the way, we have now made it to the top of the cafeteria, like I said we would, so yay!
You want some more?
Oh, good job, security guard. You took care of the zombie inside of here. Well, we'll just grab the pistol bullets that were inside this room if we need them.
You think this is the right way out? Well, you get points for trying.
There's no way I can make that jump across that shaft. I failed physical education.
Guess that means I'm playing babysitter.
Yeah, that's a bummer, security guard. The poor scientist cannot jump the gap, and you now gotta babysit him. I don't think there is anything inside where the zombie came from. So now what I'm going to do before I jump the gap is I'm going to go back and grab the Magnum bullets. Because I did use a few on the Vortigons, and so that's what I'm going to do. Alright, security guard and scientist, watch how it's done.
Any idea of how many of our crew have died?
I can almost reach it. I can't hold on much longer. Help!
No, I would never do that to somebody if I knew they were going to fall. Obviously, this is a scripted animation. Whoops, and there he goes down into oblivion. I had nothing to do with his death, I promise you. Okay, so now if you take this ladder down, I'm not sure why it's even in here. It will just take you back out to this place we just were in. Let's enter inside the elevator. And that's it for this chapter. We have now entered into Chapter 5. We've got hostiles. And that will be for the next video. So until the next walkthrough video of Black Mesa, I'm BigMacDavis here, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos so far of this walkthrough series, and I hope they have helped you out. So until next time, I'm BigMacDavis here. Take care, everybody.